music from a Disney movie, and 256 countries watched on YouTube access to my video. Today is lesson 1 on 52 lessons, and we will be talking about definitions. There are 3 words in the title of the course called How to Paint a New Life. Paint New Life, and I'm going to address all 3. At the end of the video, you're going to see some text which I developed in PowerPoint, and I will explain that too. Feel free to immediately get a notebook or a journal and start writing, because the whole basis of this course is based on you actually writing and recording your thoughts, your feelings, your observation about you. So you will become a self-detective, and the goal is to help you to get into a systematic routine of self-observation, recorded writing and writing, be honest and courageous, don't criticize yourself, let it flow on paper. You're just collecting data at this point. If you've lived a life, you are in your 40s, 30s, 50s, you have enough data to just begin to work and try to find out through all the mess of experiences who you really are. And you will be becoming in tune with observing your own emotions, thoughts, reaction to life. We're just doing what a good actress will do. You react to life, or a good actor. But you're just trying to find out how you're reacting to your choices, your life situation, because that will allow us to get a baseline data on you. And then we're going to work on you visualizing a better version of you, a better life, if such a thing is even possible. And we will get into that slowly. I don't want to give everything away the first session. I'm showing some of the pictures I've taken in my travel and some of the movies. This is Yellowstone. We can see the buffaloes from a distance. There used to be millions of them, but we've destroyed all of them. They're just coming back, maybe in thousands. Uh, One of the definitions we're going to cover in the title of the course is life. Life is very similar to journey. For the last 3 years, we've been intensely traveling. You can see a buffalo walking in this road inside Yellowstone National Park. A beautiful place. I encourage everybody to visit it. But mostly, I see painting a life similar to painting. Um, I try to create these um, lessons by combining some of the pictures I've taken in my travels, some of the movies I've taken, and I'm just experimenting with making movies, which is really exciting and scary at the same time. Okay, welcome to the first lesson of 52 lessons I'm hoping to make. I was very ambitious. I thought I can do it in 1 year, but right now I'm going to just do the next one and next one, and I'm not going to put too much stress on myself or my family to get them done. But I try to be reasonable and divide the intervals equally so we can cover them. I like to finish it in a year, but it may go a little bit over because I'm learning also how to edit and how to work. And yesterday with the copyright thing, that kind of threw me off. I may just have to whistle or find music that is not copyrighted. But this first one, we may just have to do without the music. I wanted the background music. So, anyways. Okay, 3 words in the title of the course, How to Paint a New Life. And by the way, I may add how to paint a spiritual life or a new spiritual life or get rid of the new. I'm kind of debating. But in order to paint your life, you need to also understand the process of painting. What do we do when we paint? Let's start there. We start with a blank canvas, right? A vision, some paint, and an emotional need to paint. Same applies to painting a new life. You need a vision, a desire to have a better life, and a willingness to struggle with your creation until your emotions and observations and experience of your life
confirms that you are indeed on the right track. Emotional need is at the heart of this particular art form. And I think it's at the heart of life, your emotions and how intensely you want this, want something, desire something. And to design a true spiritual, meaningful, authentic life, you need to be highly motivated to do so because you have to do it against two background, life itself and living in this age, 2016, age of major changes and ups and downs, twilights, living in the eye of tornado. These are words I use to describe my feeling living in this age. So your emotions have to be very intense in any desire you have, otherwise you're going to give up very easily. I have very intense emotion. I'm very motivated, and I still struggle with giving up every 2 minutes. And unless you're motivated, you're not going to make it. You have to be very motivated because everything else is going to fight against your will to reach your goals and dreams. So your emotional need to be happy, fulfill, self-express, expand and learn, live a fuller life is at the heart of your success. As you begin to pen your vision, you will be interacting with your attempt to bring your vision into reality. And this is very true. So we are talking about similarity between painting and life. To paint, we start on a blank canvas, then we decide what color has to go. And in creating a new life and a spiritual life and an authentic life, you are painting against the backdrop of two things, life itself and this age. And this course is based on the assumption that both of these backgrounds are going to offer you challenges. You need to expect it rather than be surprised by it. And so I strongly recommend that you already, we're going to next time talk about starting a journal. This course is based on the assumption that you have to study who you are, collect data on yourself, keep a diary, record your emotions, feelings, reactions to life, to your life experiences as a way of better getting to know yourself. But if you're anxious to start immediately, there's no reason why you shouldn't. But mostly, I want you to meditate, think about how you define the word life. What does life mean to you? What you think about the word painting in association with creating a new life. And when you say a new life, what do you have in your mind? What kind of visualization comes to you? And we will be talking about personal happiness, connecting that to the future of the planet, self awareness, self observation. These are all the concepts that in the weeks to come I hope to cover in greater details as I struggle to learn how to teach and share using a video as a medium, which is totally new to me, but I'm really enjoying it. Oh God, this is amazing, very exciting. So, anyways, um, I will be emailing this to you individually, and because there is no music, thanks God, you hopefully should be able to receive this and look at it and enjoy it. And send me comments, feedbacks, any questions you may have. To sum it up, let's go over it. This is lesson 1, course, how to paint a new life, foundation, self knowledge, basic tools, paper and pencil. Um, and for some of you who are extremely young, you basically need to experience life and then watch your reaction to your experiences as a way of collecting information about what you love, what you hate, what you can't stand. You need to clarify your values. All these are a part of painting a new life. And remember, this is a process based phenomenon. This is not a something you have a deadline. This is hopefully a disciplined life. This is something that once you learn, hopefully you will practice for the rest of your life. There is no end to this process. Once you create a life, you will be happy for a while and then you have to start all over again. I'll talk to you soon. Um, looking forward to connecting with you, and have a wonderful day. And may God be with you. Live in peace. Okay, now let's go back and see if you can just go back here. Yeah. Okay.